Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this? Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work. I can't believe we're actually doing this. Don't stop!
She looks grumpy. Heck yeah.
I knew they wouldn't give up. Gotta be with them. Go, let's push ahead.
Hold on, okay.
Over on our left, one of the hammers. Second one's on the right. Get on that, doesn't matter entirely.
Oh shit. Why do I have the wrong gun? What the fuck? Why does everybody have the wrong gun?
I'm on it. This is crazy.
Oh, fuck my ass. God damn. Get off my girl. Get off my girl. God damn it. Out of cover too. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh my! Oh! Oh! I don't like it. I don't like this. Too much. Too much. Can I just? Hey guys, help! Help, please. Please, please. What a finish that was. Mercy. Oh, okay. I'm trying to share this on YouTube, but it's not popping up on YouTube for some reason. And I'm wondering why. This is irritating me. Why won't you work? Please just work. It would be great if you could just fucking work. Come on, bud. Come on. Buddy, old friend, old pal. Let's see, hold on. Okay. Let's do this. Second hammer. Let's go. I hardly know her.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
Girl, I'm
There's a
trying.
reaper in my way, Rex!
I know, you get all the fun.
Number 2.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Kawas. The queen. Get it. Heck yeah. Solarians run weird. Lay down, bud. Can't be standing on my fucking legs.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic-free, but not lethal. Maitland's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new
Nice.
government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
I'm glad Eve survived.
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. my responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Oh. I'm not gonna cry.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
That phrase is just tattooed on my heart forever. Makes me so sad. And he's literally like going up his elevator preparing for death.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Come on, Warden.
I've studied species Turian, Asaurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Oh.
My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
Ooh. I love you, Morden. You weird fucking dude. Autistic ass scientist. It's so quiet. A moment of silence for a fallen hero. Oh damn, it's coming down. So literally nobody can go back in and change it
A
later.
long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Oh my gosh, she said her real name. Wow, again, I'm not crying. That's fucking cool, man.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Is it not, like, possible to get every single council race? Or, I mean, every single species on board?
Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine.
Good.
The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'll hold you
I'm
to
glad we
that.
can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth.
Heck yeah.
May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. More
this is
than
nightmare
die.
time.
It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
Anything happens, you let me know.
I don't like these parts.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get a light. That was the right choice, MD.
Ashley? Oh no, this is... Oh shit. The first time I played this... Oh, my baby. The first time I played this, I accidentally killed Tali in the suicide mission, and I heard her voice last, where she was talking about wanting to leave her with friends. I gotta tell you, I was sobbing. I don't think I've killed anybody.
You can count me in.
Yeah. I don't think I've killed anybody that, like, can avoid dying, though. If that makes sense. So, hopefully. I still don't think this kid is real. But that's a whole other thing. She woke up sitting up. What? Liara. Please be Liara. Yeah! My girlfriend.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right?
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around, thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Why is it Ashley instead of Morden?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
You don't want to kiss first? Just a suggestion? No? Okay. Worth a shot, you know.
Commander, there is something we should discuss.
Girl.
We're finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor.
I don't want to deal with you.
There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina.
I do too.
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private.
Citadel.
Valor out.
The way he said that was cool. Oh.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I can't do this mission yet, can I? Because that's the big mission. Well, it's
Commander
not
Shepard,
big, but...
something you need to talk about?
Yeah, sure, why
What's
not?
our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed you, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction.
Love,
In hindsight,
Rachni.
I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did,
I've
it
got
was
to do with
worth
her.
it.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG.
Ooh.
They're promising to back us.
Even
Case
after I
aborted.
cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Erdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
The Quarians.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Oh, fuck. That actually makes me sad. Well, it doesn't. Well, it kind of does.
Any
I don't
word on
know.
the Volus and Elcor?
I know my
The
shepherd
Turians
kind of
and the
hates
Krogan sent
Batarians.
forces to the Volus homeworld. Evil.
Wait, lay down.
It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Hey, get out. Let's see who all we got. Oh, we're past the minimum. Rogue fighter pilots. Look at us go. We are past it. That's exciting. Is it because I did Leviathan first? Maybe? I don't know. I wonder. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to like max it out. Like if that's even a possibility. Probably not, right? I mean, you probably could, but it would take way too many hours of gameplay. I'm kind of tempted to try.
See the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with the Cerberus fighter base on Noveria. The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm just amazing. What can I say? It's really hard being me, you know. Hey.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Oh.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
That's really funny. I love Garrus. He is forever best boy.
Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but...
Except literally every other game.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking at you, Batarians. Looking at you, Rachni.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Where's Edie? Is she not in here? I guess not. Now I'm gonna go talk to everybody else.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay. Adams? Why does Adams need to talk to me? Of all the people. Now, is Morden's name on here? Does it automatically update? Yes, it is. See? Morden Solis. Oh. My heart. Oh, it's alphabetized. That's why. I'm seeing if there's any other names I actively recognize. Charles Presley. Yep. I also... Am I going crazy? Are these the names we found on the N7 site as well? Huh. That'd be interesting to look up. I miss Gardner. I wish he was still in here.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Hello, Shepard.
Okay, that's all you have. Okay. Grunt. Power or recharge? Let's do damage.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thanks, Cliff. Appreciate you, bud. I don't think there's anybody even in here. Yeah, no. Does that mean Dr. Chakwa's got her office back? Yes, it does.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Hello, Commander.
No comments on anything? Okay. Oh, he was standing right here. And Eve was over here, and they were singing to each other. My heart. Oh, my heart. There you are. you doing here?
What are you up to now? I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities. That one was small? Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers. We'll keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it. Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
It is so mysterious. Boy, you better not start moving. So they both moved down. So Engineer Adams, down. Huh. Excuse me. Life support where Thane once was. He's currently on the Citadel, I think. Although, he's probably gonna die next time we go. Party. Alright, let's go talk to Adams. And Connolly and Gabby and... well, Tally's not here yet, but she will be eventually. I kinda don't care about Javik.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused.
He was hitting puberty.
There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara?
No, she doesn't.
I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Probably not.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it can be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
What is that?
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
I feel like I probably should have heard that conversation a long time ago. But
this beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein.
It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll put that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Heck yeah, thanks, buddy.
Commander.
Krogan clans?
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a space-faring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors of the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this, my head's going to explode.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Okay.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Okay. Jeez.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander?
Sure.
I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander. Commander.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
His head almost went all the way around.
Shepard?
Where's the boys? Hello, Sophie.
Dog.
Hello. You cute little thing.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms were bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything.
Huh.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Rachni? Of all the things to... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass. Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking at least.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial.
I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Ma'am? Ma'am?
And I do believe that is everybody.